Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best budget tablets.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung Galaxy Tab. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A10.5 is the South Korean firm's answer to Apple's best cheap tablet, which you've seen above. If you're looking for an Android iPad rival on a budget, this is the slate you should consider. With Google's Android operating system providing plenty of flexibility, coupled with a large HD display, the Tab A10.5 is great for movies and web browsing. It also benefits from long battery life in our experience, so you can indulge in a movie marathon. It's not the most powerful slate around, and we found its size makes it slightly less portable than some, and overall we'd give Apple's cheapest iPad the edge. But for media and basic app use around the house, this is a strong choice.
Coming at number 4.
Amazon Fire HD 10. The Amazon Fire HD 8 2020 is 30% faster than its predecessor, has twice as much storage, slightly better battery life, and finally makes the move to USB-C, where the previous model uses micro USB, but otherwise it's very similar. So if you're shopping for your first Amazon slate or have a much older one, then this is a good upgrade, which is why it makes our list of the best cheap tablets. However, you might want to think twice about upgrading from the previous model. Other highlights of the Amazon Fire HD 8 2020 include a 3.5mm headphone port and a cleverly positioned front camera, which is at the top when you hold the slate in landscape, as you likely will during video calls. Plus, of course, it's very, very cheap. That said, it suffers from some typical cheap tablet problems. We weren't impressed with the screen quality, and found that it feels as cheap as it is.
At number 3.
Amazon Fire HD. The Amazon Fire HD 8 Plus is essentially the Amazon Fire HD 8 2020, but just made a little bit better, so it's no wonder it's one of the best cheap tablets. It has more RAM at 3GB, supports wireless charging, so you can use it with an optional dock that brings it close to an Echo Show, and comes with a speedier charger than the standard Fire HD 8. Beyond that, it's much the same as its cheaper sibling. But that in itself makes it faster than the previous generation of the Amazon Fire HD 8, as well as giving you much more storage to play with. The Amazon Fire HD 8 Plus still isn't the fastest of slates in our tests, but it holds its own for what it costs, and if you want a tablet and smart display all in one, it's a top choice. Though for just the tablet part you might want to consider the standard Fire HD 8 2020 instead.
Number 2 of my list.
Amazon Fire HD 10. The best of the Amazon Fire tablet range, the Amazon Fire HD 10 Plus might not be the cheapest, but it offers a lot for the price tag. This includes a 10.1-inch display with a 1920 by 1200 resolution, which we found made watching films or videos while on the move look pretty good, and with decent stereo speakers it sounds good too. Battery life is about 12 hours, so you won't have to worry about finding a power source too often either. Elsewhere, you've got a choice of 32GB or 64GB of storage depending on your budget, plus you can go for wireless charging too for added convenience, and its lightweight build means it's ideal for extended use. We found the chipset and cameras were both a bit basic, but overall it packs a lot in for the price.
And number 1.
Apple iPad 10.2. The new champion of the best cheap tablets, the Apple iPad 10.2 2021, offers everything its older model did and more. That includes a gorgeous 10.2-inch screen that now has True Tone technology, so its colors and brightness automatically adjust to suit the light. That feature proves especially useful for outdoor use, where you might be faced with bright sunlight. There's also the new and handy center stage feature when taking video calls, which means the camera keeps you in frame at all times. We found this made a big difference. iOS 15 keeps things running well with easier-to-use multitasking features and the ability to place widgets anywhere on the screen.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.